Hey guys, this is your girl Diva Fashionista, and sorry for another video with me not in it. I know I want to create content for you guys, but I don't feel like putting any makeup on. So I wanted to do a video based on items that I may have purchased from my channel to review or haul for you guys, and it's just never made it to my channel. I thought that would be an interesting quick video for you guys. So if you're interested in what I've been doing, this is a collective haul, so it could be all the way back until January. Stay tuned. Dollar Tree, I purchased this Milani lip gloss, and it's Wet n Wild brush. It actually was a few more of these like dollar brushes and some single shadows, but I don't know what I did with them. I've never used them. As you can see, I was kind of just going through my stash, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a lot of stuff I've never ever used. And I'm gonna open this up because that is too cute, and I'm letting it go to waste. So from City Color Cosmetics Believe.com, I purchased these lipsticks because if you're familiar with my channel, you know I love color and I definitely love a bold lip. I don't know if I purchased them because I wanted them or because I thought I was going to do a swatch video. I do not know, but yeah, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and open these and swatch them on my hand. So here are the swatches. I don't have anything quite this color blue. They were, I think for the price, they were pretty good. I do remember getting them on sale. They were buildable and pretty pigmented. It's really hard to get a white quite right, but I say they're pretty good. So if you happen to see these or if they're on sale, I wouldn't say pass on them. And the best thing I like about it is that their names are in places where I don't have to read them off. See, I had to dim my lights because it's reflecting, but this is something I bought actually last year, and I remember purchasing it so I could review it on my channel as a dupe for the Flash palette, I believe it's called, and much more affordable. You know, we want to share our steals and deals with each other in this beauty community, but I hated this. This thing never set. I just do not like it. I tried to set it with a powder. It just would not just stay put. I know with Halloween coming up, you guys may be tempted to purchase this. I just don't recommend it. Another huge disappointment was from JCat, another online purchase. And I feel like Tyra, like I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. And I just hated these. They just suck. They remind me of the lip tars, but the lip tars are about a 10 and these are about a 3. Did not like these. Do not use them. Wanted to show you them before I throw them out. One of my favorite, like just favorite, all-time favorite brands of makeup is Wet n Wild. I never saw myself liking this brand, but I love it and I get a lot of it. So starting in maybe the springtime, I ordered from them their spring collection, which I don't know what it's called at this point. But I also pick up stuff at the store. So these are some of the items that I haven't used. Like this has like illuminating palette. Haven't opened it. Look at that. I probably look like I tried to, but yeah, haven't used it. I actually have another one of these. I don't know where it is. This like lipstick duo. I need to get to that. I don't know. I may give it to one of my little sisters or my little cousins. Okay, yes. So yes, the geometric highlighting palette. I have all 3. Never even opened them. This I totally remember ordering it as soon as it dropped. I was gonna do a swatch video. I even had the other quad. I think there may be 1 or 2 more. My baby broke those. They were beautiful. So if I could get my hands on that again, I probably would repurchase them. I only know because the baby swatched them. So it's like eye pencil. I think it's like an eyeshadow pencil. Haven't used that. You couldn't tell me I was gonna rock that during the spring summer. Didn't touch it. And I think I have a yellow one as well, but it did irritate my eyes. So if you're sensitive, you might not want to pick those up. And then another casualty. The baby got to this. I actually did try to open this one day, but my nails are usually super long. I couldn't get into it, and then I guess I left it with a baby to get it. So I will be using this, you know, good old alcohol trick, and I will be using this blush. This is how you know you're a hoarder. When these things first came out, I just had to have them. When I started seeing the pictures popping up on Instagram, I just had to have them. And let me tell you guys, I have not used most of them. Like, this is not even the tip of the iceberg. I purchased so many of the blending brushes, a couple of the eyeshadow. I know I have 2 face brushes because I have one that I actually did use. And sorry, my battery isn't sufficiently charged, so the light went out. But yeah, like duplicate brushes. Can you see that? Duplicate brushes. I've got them from different places. I believe the one without the sticker is probably from either Walgreens or Dollar Tree. I got some, not too many, from Dollar Tree. Most of them I did actually order from wetandwild.com, and then I just started seeing some and picking them up. I actually purchased so many of these. I've given some away. Some are still in bags. It's just crazy. I just went in because I just thought they were so cute and they were so affordable. And when I went to get the brushes, I found this as well. I told you guys I gotta love Wet n Wild, but this is a primer, an eyeshadow primer, and I haven't used it. I didn't even know it was in there. I might be a hoarder, guys. I have no idea when I purchased, but I want to say they were maybe $1 or $2 a piece. And they're lip balm, like tinted lip balm from e.l.f., one of my other favorite brands. But it's usually a hit or miss with me and e.l.f. So I'm gonna have to open these up. I see Khalil tries to open it up and see how these go for me. But another item I purchased, didn't even touch. I have no idea why I purchased them. These I purchased with the intentions of making a swatch video. These are the Black Radiance. I forgot. You don't even want to know what I was going to say. These are the Black Radiance matte lipsticks. Now, if you have the regular lipsticks, like they're more of a satin finish and they have pretty standard shades. And yeah, they were pretty popular on YouTube for a while. And I never made a video about those, the previous ones. But I thought it would be new and exciting to make a video about these. But guys, I just never got around to it. I've never seen these in stores. I've never found them. Even on the regular display, never seen them. So I kind of decided just not to do the video. Because even though I ordered them from blackradiance.com, I kind of want to do videos with products that are kind of readily available. It takes the fun out of it if you see something you love and then you can't get it. But I see where they got a little damage. I still think they're really pretty colors, and I hope that they would bring them out or make them permanent. I'm going to swatch them for you. That means I got to get through all this plastic, so give me a moment. So here are the swatches, and yeah, they seem to be about the same consistency as the original. But I can tell you that I actually really do like these. These are really good colors. They don't make such a big splash for those of you who are not into, you know, really bold or daring colors. But right away I gotta tell you that this brown stands out to me. It's a brown with a hint of a shimmer in it, and I love me some shimmer. And I like this. I think I could wear these right about now, which is fall time, and they'd be great. And just a little close up, just in case. Right. And one of them had a coupon, so I'm winning. I can't wait to use that. I have until the end of the year. I'm going to the beauty supply a lot this year, and you guys tend to respond very well to my beauty supply hauls, because who doesn't like to save a coin and look beautiful at the same time? So yeah, I did some damage. I picked up these glosses. I like them. I've only used one, none of these. That's why they're still full and looking nice. And they're okay. Like, for the dollar I paid for them, I don't hate them. They're not a love, like I can do without them, but I do suggest picking them up if you haven't already. And then I tried this Kiss New York, I believe it is, lipstick. It was on the pricey side. This was $5, which is why I've only purchased one. It's a blue. I think it's called Mimosa, something like that. And yeah, I have a love-hate with, I believe this bright blue lipstick is Nicka K, and it's a matte, and it's a little pricier than some of the other ones. Like, I think this is like $3 or $4 versus some of the other ones being like $2. And from MK, another love-hate relationship. I got this gloss that I haven't touched. I think I actually took it out the plastic, but haven't touched it. And then I saw a display for these. They kind of look similar to things I've seen already. And I just haven't touched these either. They're still in the plastic. So this is a lot to swatch. If you want swatches, just let me know and I'll do it on Instagram. So if you're not following me already, excuse me, on Instagram, it is Diva Fashionista, just like my channel. And yeah, you couldn't tell me I wasn't going to get me some braids and put these shells in my hair. That didn't happen either. But wait, so I just might be a hoarder. Another item I pick up when I go to the beauty supply seems to be earrings. And I do have another one of studs. I used it for something. That one is actually open, so I thought I'd show you the ones I didn't get a chance to wear this year. So I do like to go to the beauty supply and pick up inexpensive items, you know, because I tend not to go for the same look ever again. I'd like to switch it up. So I have some big hoops. I have bamboos. Hey, at least 2 pair. And for the youngest, you don't know what I'm talking about. I have some door knockers, smaller hoops, and this choker that I don't even know why I bought this. I don't foresee myself wearing this. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. And yet, there's still more from the beauty supply. So now we have to talk about another hate. I hated these, which is why I didn't put my lips through the pain and suffering of swatching these. I actually purchased every single one of these. I think a couple colors are missing right now because I gave them away. I think my baby had one of like the burgundy ones, but I just couldn't. I really couldn't. And then when I started researching it to see how they were doing on the YT, yeah, most videos had about a K, and even though this is a smaller channel, for me, yeah, 1,000 views ain't worth my pain and suffering for these lipsticks. So I just didn't swatch them. I didn't go ahead with the video, and I did spend a little bit of money because at $2 a piece, and for having a whole collection, it set me back. But yeah, if you like these, let me know if there's like a color I just need to try, because as you can see, besides the one I tried and hated, because I tried to build this purple hair and it just was not working. Besides that one, they are all sealed. And I really was excited. Besides the $2 price point, yeah, ooh, this one's lipstick, and so somebody was messing with them. But yeah, and the $2 price point, I was really excited about them. And like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with Nicka K, and yeah, this has to be a hate for me. Love the color range though. Another item, which I think I have most of these as well, but I did use some of them, and some I just don't know where they are. But the LA Girl matte lipsticks, I didn't love these. I know I've worn the blue. I really like the shade of blue, and I've worn the gray repeatedly, but I didn't love them enough to actually do a swatch video. And I didn't want to say anything disparaging against the brand, because I do love LA Girl. Who doesn't love LA Girl? So this didn't make it to my channel. They're brand new, so probably will be giving these away soon. Can you see this, guys? I hope you can. So This is just a acrylic makeup holder, and I got this off of eBay. And I really wanted to, I had my vision of how I wanted my beauty area to be, but my little child breaks everything. He's already broken a few of these, and these are kind of like a knockoff of the Anna Sui or Anna Sue. I'm not really quite sure of how to pronounce it, but she has acrylic holders that are a little bit more pricey. I think these run about 10 or less on eBay, and hers are above 20. I want to say 25 to $35 range. You can find those on Beautylish. But I went ahead and just got the bootleg. And yeah, I can't wait to put these out. Like I have other colors and other, shapes of trays and holders, but my baby just, he keeps just tossing them and breaking them. So we're gonna go a little higher end now, and please excuse my TV, I left my door open. But the Sweet Peach palette now from Too Faced. Now I don't know what's going on with this. This is supposed to be coming back, or supposed to have come back already, and I have not seen it yet. But I was fortunate enough to grab the last one at my Sephora, and this is barely loved. I probably used it once, maybe twice, and I found that some of the shades were just a little too light for my skin complexion. So if you are a woman of color, and this does come back, or it becomes permanent, I'm not sure if it is permanent or if it was limited edition, but you might want to keep that in mind. Like especially some of the ones over here, nothing was happening, nothing. Even the pink, I had to intensify it. Yeah, but this is something I definitely bought, and I intended on swatching it or reviewing it for my channel, and then it just disappeared, and I just didn't think it was right to like torture you guys. It still smells great months and months and months later. It smells beautiful, almost like my peach candle that I have over here. So why not wrap up this video with some face products and a little bit of controversy? I purchased, still was on my affordable kick, so I purchased Fit Me, the foundation and matte poreless one. I actually reviewed the dewy one on this channel, and I didn't love it, didn't hate it. So everyone was going bananas over the matte poreless, so I went back, and I actually have 355 as well, and I don't know what made me buy 360 because it's too dark. So yeah, this has been sitting there unused. This I've been using a lot. I actually really like this. This is one of those things that are really worth the hype, which is the Infallible Pro Glow. And again, this came out in matte as well. And I don't have that one, or do I? I think I did have it, and I think I returned it because I did not love it. The shade was all wrong. I have a yellow undertone. I think it lended to a redder, like a more red, warm skin undertone. So it didn't work for me. And I think this one's the same. I fix it with powder, but this one I do love. And yeah, the infamous Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I did pick up Dark Horse, and I don't want to use it. I love it. It's beautiful. I just don't want to touch it, and I'm not going to touch that drama. And okay, moving right along to Laura Geller. And another item I picked up, I meant to get a backup of this, and I can't remember the name of this, so we're going to put that over. And this is Gilded Honey. I meant to get a backup, but I just never got around to it, and it's so pretty. I'm not going to touch that. And this is, I don't remember the name of this. Let's flip it. Oh, Deep Freeze. Yeah. Yeah, another pretty one. I noticed it's kind of wasteful. These are kind of pricey to just not be using, because I believe the Jeffree Star is $29. I think Laura Geller was maybe 30 to 40, in that type of range. And yeah, I haven't touched it. So yeah, that concludes this video, guys. Any questions or comments, I'm gonna brace myself for them. You can feel free to leave them down below. And yes, please tell me what you'd like to see next. As always, thank you for watching, and please comment, rate, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you, or you can catch me in the next one. Bye, guys.